brought it over from the cryo tank, still frozen, dry ice. Here's our lot number. Okay, so 1 ml volume, and it expires in 2020. So let's name this Predictive. Today's date is the 24th. And here we've got our dyes that we use with the cell counter. Trying not to agitate it too much because that can actually lead to some issues. Just about ready to pull a sample off. We want to make sure it's fully thawed, but we don't want to wait a long time after that. The next step is to stick this in the slide. Trying to get it with no bubbles. Okay, so 2.4% of the cells are alive. That's a very different number than what is claimed. The number that does match up, though, is the number of cells, the total number of cells. It's 1.3 million cells per cc. So that entire tube, based on the dilution and everything else, has 1.3 million cells in it. Maybe even a minute and a half later, we're at 1.5%. And this is really typical. Even with cord blood only products, what we've found is when we do an initial count and then we recount within a minute or two, the cells have died far more rapidly than you would have expected healthy, happy cells to have died. I mean, most would look at this and say that it's not a live product when only 1.8% of the counted cells are alive. So anyway, so we'll do this again as periodically as we get other products in for testing. We have some more on the docket. I'm hoping that as a group, even though there's some competition between us, that eventually we can figure out how to really tackle this amazing and exciting challenge of taking this amazing birth asset and turning it into medicine